and the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Feel any better?
A little.
Nice to know you have a weakness.
Allergies are not a weakness. They're just allergies. They've never been this bad, though.
Emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
Information, please.
The dam of the ancients has burst, flooding on the fertile plain. Crops in peril. Farmers in great danger.
I'll go immediately.
I better stay here to guard the palace.
Come on, Cringer.
Uh-oh.
Where are you two going?
I just remembered something I have to do.
You always have something to do when there's trouble.
In here, Cringer.
Great place for a nap.
Later, pal.
You mean?
I mean, by the power of Grayskull!
It won't start, Rammy.
Weeds! Where'd all this stuff come from?
I don't know, but there's no time to clean it out now. I better take the small track.
He-Man!
Hello, Remy. Need a hand, Man-at-Arms?
You bet, He-Man. Let's go.
Battle Cat, look there.
Help! Help!
Can you handle it, Cat?
No problem!
There's the problem straight ahead. Maybe an avalanche would make a new dam and stop the water.
Too dangerous. Try a pile of small stones.
Here goes. We'll try low power. It's working. Look. Okay, what next?
I'll just give it a whirl.
Hey. Oh, of course, he's making a tornado to gather up the small rocks.
And you say this hooded man sold you the seeds only yesterday.
Yes, it was nearly sundown. A kind of plant, he said, good for everything that grows. He said we should try some by the dam. But this morning, the vines were growing all over, spreading all across the dam, starting to destroy it. If only we'd realized in time. We tried to pull them out, but they were growing too fast.
There's much work to be done here.
Our farms were destroyed. Weeds are springing up everywhere. But at least the big danger has passed thanks to He-Man.
I'd like to stay and help.
We would be honored.
And I'd like to hear more about this hooded seed man of yours.
I feel the bony finger of Skeletor, don't you, Battle Cat? Sorceress,
Waste no time, He-Man. Return to the palace.
that's where we're headed now. What's wrong?
Hurry! Waste no time.
We're on our way. What in the name of Eternia is going on?
It just started. We gotta do something.
Find the king and queen, fast. Look in the rooms down the hall. What kind of magic is this?
He-Man, in here.
This way!
He-Man, do something.
A man came wearing a black hood.
Then he gave you some seeds?
How did you know?
Been doing my homework. Cut the others free and follow me.
Where are you going?
The throne room. The palace is collapsing.
Teela, hurry!
I can't hold it much longer.
Oh, you have to, or the whole place will fall in.
They're pulling back.
Are you all right?
Yes, but Teela, the king and queen.
Where is everybody? I sure don't like what's happening.
Neither do I. To Castle Grayskull. What's the matter with this thing?
Yikes!
Vines are sapping my strength. Sorceress, hear me. We need help.
I'm losing them. The vines must be tightening. I must concentrate harder. I must bring them here.
Sorceress, you used the space portal to bring us here. Thanks. Where's my mother and father? And Teela? Did you bring them too?
No, the vines were too strong.
But your magic is powerful.
Yes, but not powerful enough.
I'll bet Skeletor's behind this.
How do you find out?
We'll ask him.
We can use the window of spirits to contact Skeletor.
They say Skeletor?
He-Man, what manner of sorcery comes from Grayskull this day?
Suppose you start off by telling me what you've done with the plants. Then I'd like to know what you've done with Queen Marlena. Then...
Back up, muscle boy. I want to know what you've done to the plants.
Me?
Yes, because they're bugging the big bones out of me. Did you see that? The stuff's all over the place.
I can't get rid of them, Skeletor!
Keep trying.
Oh, no! Skeletor, they won't stop!
Well, He-Man, if you didn't do it, then who in the break-bone world did do it? He-Man, answer me! He-Man, I demand that you return to this screen!
Skeletor! You're fading out. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I am Evilseed, master of the plant kingdom, and I am taking over. And you, bonehead, all the miserable treasure you have, that shall be mine also.
No!
Look, he's on top of the dam.
Now hear me, all of you. My plants and I have slept for years. Now we waken to claim Eternia. Behold my sturdy tree. Behold its strange fruit.
Wait! Evilseed, don't go! Perhaps we can make a deal of some kind. Oh, he's gone. Who does that cabbage think he is?
Oh, here comes the vines again! They won't stop! Skeletor, help me! Skeletor! Help me, please! Skeletor!
Sorry, but I've got to help myself. I need time to make a plan. Merman! Merman, your assistance is required on Snake Mountain, and I mean right now.
Attack here, Skeletor. Seaweed on man. Everything collapsing. Send help.
Are you crazy? I can hardly help myself.
Skeletor, if there's a good bone in you, send help.
There isn't. Never has been. Never will be. The question is, how long can I hold out?
Give up, He-Man. The days of man and magic are past. Give up while you can.
Never. Not until I've sent you back where you belong.
Too bad. I have spared your Castle Grayskull long enough.
Evilseed really means business.
Yes. His power is growing.
Sorceress, you must have something to test that power.
I do. We'll take that vine to my laboratory and analyze it.
Good idea. Now we're doing something. But I wonder what Evilseed is doing.
Rise. Rise, Castle Grayskull awaits us. Look and behold your future.
It's only water, you big, whatever you are. Evelyn, if you don't stop babbling.
I think we should all be quiet. We're not doing ourselves any good by...
Silence.
It's a plant not known anywhere on Eternia.
And what is it?
I don't know even that.
Then we don't know how to stop it.
There must be some way I can take advantage of this situation. Trapjaw, where are you?
Right behind you.
Well, don't just stand there. Think of something.
Call He-Man.
He-Man? Why?
The way things are going, you might need him.
Me? Need He-Man? Never! But maybe he will need me.
Wait a minute. Let's take this step by step. What's the one thing plants need to stay healthy and grow?
Water. And the way these grow, they must need a lot.
Hey, that's why the dam is so important to Evilseed.
Right. Once the dam breaks, the plants will have all the water they need.
True. But there's one simple thing we haven't tried. See what happens? Like most plants, it cannot grow when it is cold.
We could use a freeze ray?
Orko, there aren't enough freeze rays in Eternia to stop Evilseed.
Then it must snow. And it must snow today.
Snow? Here on Eternia? And today? That's impossible.
Maybe not. Suppose we got a giant ice ball from the ice mountains and smashed it in the sky.
There is only one way it might work. We must do it above Castle Grayskull. And we must join our powers.
Why Grayskull?
It is a place of great power. It's where I get my magic and He-Man gets his strength. Our powers are strongest right here.
All right, Grayskull it is. I'll get that ice.
Wait! There is one more thing. Besides your power and mine, we may need the power of one other.
One other? There isn't one other. Unless you don't mean...
Yes, the powers of the three greatest forces in Eternia. He-Man's, mine, and Skeletor.
I'll call him.
Unite with Castle Grayskull? Never! Never will I set foot in Castle Grayskull until the day I enter as its conqueror. Begone, He-Man!
Have you lost your knuckle joints? We need them.
But don't you see, fool? He-Man is beaten. The man is beaten by the plants.
Well, we're not doing so hot ourselves.
We will play a waiting game. Let him beg. Then we'll deal.
Sorry, but the game's over. I'm out of freeze rays.
You blundering fool!
Help! Skeletor!
Sorry, Trapjaw. I must think of myself, not you. He-Man, are you there? He-Man, I am calling as a friend. I am ready to come to Grayskull.
But if Skeletor comes to Grayskull, then his powers will increase too.
Yes, he will be stronger than ever before.
That's bad news. Bad news.
We're not enemies right now. We're on the same side.
I say we can't trust him.
But Orko, we have no choice. To the space portal.
The water has risen, and all is ready. This time there will be no interference from the heroes and villains of Eternia. This time there shall be only Evilseed.
Orko will stay here.
Me? Here? With Skeletor? Ah.
It's all right, Orko.
Oh, sure.
It is beginning.
To the Ice Mountains, and bring me back the moment this runs out.
Eternia, now witness the destruction of the dam begins. The water will soon feed my plants.
So he is now at Ice Mountain, and when He-Man is finished...
We will bring him back at the last moment.
An interesting plan. But supposing we don't bring him back.
Oh, no!
Well, here goes everything. If my calculations are correct, that ice ball will be over Castle Grayskull in 60 seconds. Come on, Sorceress, do your stuff.
With the added power of Grayskull, my magic is as strong as yours. Admit defeat.
You are a fool. You must let me bring He-Man back.
He-Man? Never. Castle Grayskull is mine.
Then look behind you.
You'll take me for a fool?
Come on, Sorceress, do it. Open the portal. Finally. Skeletor, hold still. How did it go with him?
Everything went fine.
Don't you get awfully tired of being a hero all the time?
Look, the ice ball!
To the tower. There's not a moment to lose.
Don't you ever feel like doing something evil?
Don't you ever feel like doing something good? Now?
Now, all join together. Orko, you too. We need more power.
Skeletor, raise your Havoc staff. Now. It will be out of range soon.
I don't know.
If you don't, everything will be destroyed. Do it.
Snow! Why, it can't be. This is my season. This is my time. But I will be back. I will be back. There will be another season. Yes, there will be another season.
We did it, Skeletor. All of us working together were able to stop Evilseed. Just think of all the other things we could do for humanity by joining forces.
Not a chance, muscle brain. I don't do things for humanity. I do them for me. Wait, I will control Eternia all by myself.
Not as long as my friends and I are here to stop you.
Maybe not this time, but I'll be back. Count on it.
I don't get it. Why doesn't Skeletor use his powers to do something good?
Orko, some people are just blind. They don't know right from wrong.
When I do something wrong, Man-at-Arms sends me to my room. Too bad it's not that easy with Skeletor.
You know, that's not a bad idea, Orko.
It's not?
Uh-huh. Next time Skeletor does something wrong, we'll send him to your room.
My room?
From what Man-at-Arms tells me, your room is such a mess that Skeletor would never find his way out.
All right, I'll go clean it up right now. Want to help me?
Glad to, my little friend. Don't wait for us. I have a feeling we're going to be a while.
Today was a day for surprises, and the biggest one of all was Skeletor and He-Man working together. By joining their powers, He-Man and Skeletor were able to stop Evilseed. Working with others can sometimes be difficult, but if you listen to and respect the ideas of others, even when you don't agree with them, you'll find it's easier to get the job done. And who knows, you may even learn something.